problem.
Okay. But you are not visible to me.
I am visible or not?
No, you are not visible.
I am not visible.
No.
Now? Now?
Yeah, right now you are visible. Yeah.
Okay.
So hi, brother. How are you?
I am fine, thanks. And what about you?
I'm also fine. Thank you for asking.
Okay. This is first time, so please introduce yourself.
Yes. So hi, brother. My name is Vishal. So maybe you are hearing a lot of noise from my side. Am I right?
Now,
Vehicle noise.
yes, something.
So is it okay to you?
Yes, okay, no problem. Go ahead.
So my name is Vishal. I am from Maharashtra. I live in Mumbai city. Here I am working as in a customer service. As a customer service in mail and chat process. Okay. And I am also YouTuber. Sometimes I record the video and put those videos on my YouTube channel. It's all about me, brother.
Okay. Great.
So what about you? What are you doing? Where are you living,
Brother, at first you shift another place because many more vehicles passes.
Yeah, that's why I told you. So no problem. Do you have a time even in the evening? We will connect again in the evening. So I'll be at my home that time. So
No, continue. Am I introduced myself?
yeah, you can.
Okay. My name is Osama. I am from Bihar. Currently, I am pursuing BSc. Apart from that, I also running a YouTube channel, Osama English, the name of my channel.
Okay.
Where I used to upload conversation type videos. And I have been teaching since last years in private schools. I teach science subject. My hobby include playing carom board and very much fond of listening poetry. Now these days, my new hobby include learning this language.
Okay, great. So learning English is your hobby?
Now these days.
Okay. Great. So you manage. So apart from teaching, what do you do?
Apart from teaching, running YouTube channel and also current pursuing BSc.
Pursuing BSc. Great. So you are multi-talented.
Thank you.
So when how long? Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
No, like I'm telling you that how long have you been on this group, like India English Polytechnic?
Before yesterday, I talked with one YouTuber who suggested me this is the group where you talk with the co learners and who is connecting me. I don't know about this group. I only used to search the people from the about section of the channel, go to and message them or through Gmail. But from 2 days, I use this group. This is the hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your screen has stuck.
Yes, someone calling me.
Okay.
Later I will remove this part. Okay, tell me something about your work. About your work. You are doing work.
My work is, yeah, if I talk about my job profile, as I told you that I'm working in a customer service. Okay. However, I have to handle a mailing part. I mail to the customer whenever the customers are facing some issues regarding the product. So through mail, I communicate with uh, with the customer and solve their queries or problems like this. This is my job profile.
Okay, that's great.
So I'm enjoying my work, and one thing I must tell you here, because of I got the job, and like without English, you cannot you cannot grab any opportunity. But even this opportunity as well. So it requires here requires a good communication skill of English. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy with my work right now, and I have more plans. Like after learning, become a fluent in English and learning something different skill.
What's your next plan?
I have actually first of all, I want to I want to be a good command. I want a good command on this like English language. Second thing that as I am also running YouTube channel, I want my channel. I want to grow my channel. And third thing is I want to start my business like side by side business. So three four plans I have, and I'm every day I'm working very hard for that while doing the job.
Wow, you are also a multitasker. You also want to become a multitasker. That's great.
Yes, yes.
Not stick in a one place. You should try to do many more things.
Yes, yes, yes. Because you know that here, if I talk about in Mumbai city or wherever, that we are surrounded by the. Actually, I will tell you that there is no one to guide us and no one to teach us. So we try to motivate ourselves. Okay, and whatever we should decide a particular goal. Like you have a YouTube channel, so you should decide your goal that anyhow within a 1 year, within a 2 year, my channel will be grow. I will become I must after 1 year or 2 year, I will be a good YouTuber, or I should.
Okay, what is
What's your name?
my name is Osama.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, how's everything going on?
Fine, ma'am.
All right.
Thanks.
So,
And what about you?
yeah, I'm also pretty well, and everything is perfect and fine. So, before further proceeding, I would like to know something about, because we are meeting for the first time. So, I would like to know something about you.
My name is Osama. I am from Bihar. I'm 20 years old. I have been teaching in private school, science subject. Apart from that, I also running a YouTube channel. My channel name is Osama English, where I upload conversation type video. Only 3 video I uploaded and 2 subscribers. I pursue BSc. My hobby include now these days spoken like watching spoken English type videos and listen poetry. That's all.
Yeah, that's a nice and lovely introduction. And you have been a teacher for how long have you been teacher?
Only last years.
Okay, last year. Okay, let me introduce first, because as also like you don't know anything about me. So this is Shabnam, and I'm connecting with you from Mumbai. And by profession, I'm a pharmacist, and I have also created a YouTube channel. But just I started my journey of YouTube, so I'm totally new to this YouTube channel, and yeah, just and also I am a trader as well. I'm a certified trader and investor. So this is all about myself, and
Okay, ma'am.
so yeah. And what did you say about your education? Are you pursuing? Continue. Yes.
BSc.
BSc. You have
BSc.
completed your BSc. That's great.
No, ma'am, pursuing.
Simultaneously, you pursue. That means you run a YouTube channel. You are a teacher also, and simultaneously you are pursuing your graduation as well. Scintillating,
Yes,
really. Like you are lots of things. You are also like a multitasker. So how do you manage everything? Don't you get frustrated? Like you have to create a like upload a channel, content for your YouTube, then making the students understand that apart from this, your study as well.
ma'am, I usually study on night for myself, for BSc or other things. For YouTube video, I only use 10 to 20 minutes to prepare questions. What is I'm going to ask him.
Okay.
I'm not waste my time as much as every YouTubers huge. And apart from that, when 7:30 a.m. from morning to 12:30 or maybe 1 p.m. School is going on. I used to teach students. I used to focus on students only.
All right.
I do many work, but on one time I do only one work.
That means you utilize your all day in a very good way. You you have a schedule. Okay, at this time you are paying to attention. If you pay heed on a particular thing, then you pay heed on that things. So that's a
Yes,
great.
yes.
That's a great. I think we should also learn this thing because in my case, what I do, where sometimes this has happened with me when I do any other work at the same time I start doing different work, and in this way, what happened? My mind gets diverted, and sometimes I mess up with this all. So it's a good thing. Like at one time we should pay attention at one work, and after that we should switch to another work. That's great. And do you take classes at home or somewhere else, like a coaching center or something?
Ma'am, in school, private school.
Okay, in a private school. No, like I'm saying about the taking classes. You take classes also, no? Like okay, you are a teacher, so in that field you take classes only in a school. I thought
Yes,
you take separate tuitions as well.
Yes, ma'am. I take tuition also.
Okay, tuitions as well. All right. Okay, so do you want to ask anything?
Yes, ma'am. Your spoken level is up to the next. So I want
Thank
to
you.
know
Thank you.
from you. Thank you. So I want to know from you, what's the secret of your spoken?
Well, if I talk about the secret, so there is nothing special. Actually, I have been learning. It's almost like I'm not telling like it's a 2 years, but it's about to complete my 2 years. So I have been following the consistency, which we all four know about this. Like following consistency is the major thing. And uh, apart from this, see, I have started also from the scratch. From the scratch, when I started this journey, because I don't know you know, but I'm from Hindi medium background, and also I don't have involvement in my family member or anywhere like my cousins, my friends. We generally speak in Hindi only. We never use English, even a single sentence we never use. So when I started my journey, I also started from the scratch, and I used to confuse a lot between the tenses and everything. Then I initially like for the 1 month, it took me 1 month to understand like where should I start. I was totally confused. I was totally like astounding, like where should be because when you search first time, when you go to YouTube and search first time like how to learn this language, then there is a plethora of videos are available, but there is no particular video. See the difference exactly what happened, the way is different from person to person. For example, maybe reading is helpful for you in a great way, but in my case, that is not gonna work for me. So this is happen. Different person have the different way of thinking and way of adapting, grasping the things. So in my case also, I didn't know like how to start and where to start. So I started whatever came in front of me. I started doing this. Sometimes I mug up the sentences, and then after 1 month, I realized no, I should work on the tenses because I didn't know how to construct the sentences. Only mug up the structure is not going to work because what happen if you mug up the sentence after some time you forget. You're not going to construct the same kind of sentences over and over. Then I stopped mugging the sentences, and after months I started focus on the tenses. So I worked on the tenses. Then, but yeah, I must say there is a one channel, English with Chandan, and he's such a. I feel he's a underrated YouTube channel on the YouTube, but he is such a brilliant personality, well versed teacher. I must say he's a well versed teacher, and he has a great knowledge of grammar. And also, a few people say like, okay, grammar is not much important in speaking English speaking. But in my case, what I feel, grammar, we know like it's a somewhere it's a backbone of a language. Without grammar, we can't at least. We are not going to give any kind of a competitive exam just for the speaking part. At least we should know the appropriate grammar or the grammar which we need for the speaking. And advanced structures are also there. We don't know like after like during the conversation we can't. There is no telling like which kind of sentences come across in our conversation, and we have to speak on it. So knowledge should be there. We should have knowledge of everything. Although we are going to use in our conversation or not, it doesn't matter. But at least we should have knowledge of this. So especially, so I don't think it's a any secret of mine. But most of the time, and you don't believe, I have also lots of work on my plate, lots of things on my plate. I have to do lots of things, and simultaneously, somewhere I feel it's a totally depend on the enthusiastic, how the person is enthusiastic towards the language. If you are ardent towards the particular thing, then definitely you will be achieve that position someday or other. I'm also like still I'm learning and I want to be a advanced level speaker. I hope very soon within the 2 or 3 years I will be achieve that level also. But yeah, overall it's the journey is going very smoothly. And what I feel we shouldn't pressurize our mind all the time. Uh, and speaking with ourselves also, like lots of methods are available when we search. We all know like so many what way so many like rules and regulations and tips and tricks are available how to be become slim. So we can adopt a method. And personally, I feel every method, whatever method is available, all methods are fantabulous. We should follow according to our convenient. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, that's great.
And what do you do for your practice? Like on the daily routine, all your practice.
Ma'am, I used to watch YouTube videos 2 months before. One channel on YouTube, English conversation, drama type videos is there. I watch, and from that videos, I used to something in my daily routine speak. I use mobile camera to record my voice. After recording, I see my video. I listen my video. Where I made mistakes, go to Google or ChatGPT, find right sentence. And after that, one day I know about Hybro app. Hybro app, where 25 minutes is daily or per day. I use Hybro app to speaking practice through audio. And after that, I see many more YouTubers upload videos like conversation type. And also suggest that if you want to fluent in English, then take 21 days challenge, take a topic per day, tell something about that topic and upload your videos, boost your confidence. I make a channel and I use to connect with people, upload my videos. Now, today I also want to improve my English spoken because I am not at the top notch. I'm trying my best.
Yeah. No, so whatever step you have taken, that is really spectacular, I must say, because as you told me, everyday practice with the co-learners is important. The same thing happened with me earlier. I hardly practice with the co-learners. Initially, when I started this journey, so initially for the 6 months, I practiced with these applications are available. We know like many applications are available. So when I started at that time, I also started speaking with the co-learner at the application. These kind of application. So especially I use JoStop because I feel like it's a good application JoStop. But for the beginner, it's a good. And subsequently, we realized that okay, we should switch our aspect, our criteria, we should be switched to somewhere else. Then now I realize daily conversation is going to helpful for me as well, because when we do conversation, see overall India we have lots of learner, and when we do connect with other learners, sometime what happen spontaneously question rapid fire is going on, and you can't tell other person what is going to ask you, and in this way we can do our mind exercise, and spontaneously if you ask any question and then you are able to give the answer of that question, so this is also a kind of practice. And I also, because of this, I started this channel, my channel, so that I can also connect with the so many co-learners, and I can do practice with them whenever so in this way I will come across with the situations, so different kind of situations, and definitely it will help a lot. It will help to enhance our communication skill. So yeah, that's a great thing. That's a really great thing.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, if I ask a question, please suggest me one book for English spoken, where grammar is also vocabulary and daily use sentence. Which
Okay,
book you
so
suggest?
truth be told, I am not a bibliophile. I'm not a, I'm not a fond of reading book, and you won't believe I haven't started reading anything yet. I have been thinking for a long time to start reading anything, and I was suggested also. Many people they suggested me, even though I had a conversation with the tutor, and they suggested you should start reading as well. So I only keep on thinking. I don't know when will I execute this idea. But definitely I will start. So I can't say anything about like book reading and grammar part. But if you search on the YouTube, so definitely, because without reading, I can't suggest anything. If I read anything and if I found it good, then I will suggested you. But then I will suggest you. But if I myself I didn't read any kind of book, so it's I don't think I will suggest any kind of book. But definitely, when you search on the YouTube, so many good tutors and good learners, advanced level speakers are available. They suggest very good things, and we should follow them also. And I feel personally it's a good reading, also good. At least 10 to 15 minutes, we should take out a special time for that. And have you ever read any book? Have you ever read any book?
Yeah, ma'am. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad.
I have heard about this book, Rich Dad and Poor Dad. It might be a very good book because lots of people they are suggested this book. So, what do you think? Physically, if we read the book, is it good or e-book? Like audiobooks are available sometimes, so we listen to that audiobooks.
Physically good.
Physically, books are more good. Yeah, I also agree with that. Because when we read the physically book, now we can see the structures and everything. And also, when we read loudly, because most of the people they say we should read loudly. So it's a kind of muscle exercise out there. We will get habituated to speak like a for native speaker. So yeah, physical book. You are saying correct. We are on the same page. I also prefer a physical book only. It's a good thing. All right.
Ma'am,
So
how to start and where to start if I want to start English learning?
That's a good question. It's a really good question. How to start? Now I have been learning for a long time, so now I have got idea about this. Earlier, if you had asked this question to me, I wouldn't have answered this question. But now I tell you like how to start, like from where to start. So I feel if any person is going to start from the scratch, So that person should be start from the tenses. Tenses are the must thing, because without tenses we are not able to construct sentence in a good way. So tenses are the must thing. And then after tenses, once you feel like and once the person feel okay, I am now good at the tenses, because initially what happened when we start with the tenses, we get confused. We get confused between the tenses, present tense, past tense. And in my case what happened, I got confused between the I used to get confused between the present perfect and past, because they are quite similar to each other. And to like understand the difference between them, I watched plenty of videos. I watched until I got the satisfied. Okay, now I totally satisfied with the difference between both what present perfect and past. So tenses are more important, and I feel within the one day it's not possible. I have seen many videos, thumbnail of the videos where they are mentioned you can learn the tenses within the 1 hour or 1 day or 2 day. It's not possible for me. Not possible because if first time we watch the tenses video, so it's there are different. All tenses are their own places. Like at which time we should use and how we should use. So it will take time to learn tenses only for the 15 or 20 days. What I did when I saw that tenses video, I watched that 1 hour or whatever the hour is there. I'm ready to listen to or watch that video, even it's a 2 hours or 3 hour video. I don't get bored, because my intention is that my concept should be clear over there. I want that my concept should be clear. When I talk to yeah, my problem is that my I can't control on my pace, because when you see in my native language I speak very fast. So this is my inbuilt problem. That's why I can't control my pace. Otherwise, whenever I speak anything, I should be clear about the what is the concept behind this. So for this, we should understand the text easily. And in my case, what I did when I saw the video of tenses, that time I got confused because I was totally new to that tenses. Then I wrote down on the paper, and also I had taken the screenshot of this, and I personally use application Keep Note. It's my favorite application, because whenever I found any content related to my English learning, so I take a screenshot. It's not possible to write down each and every time the things. It's a time consuming process. So what I do whenever I see any English content which I feel okay, maybe in the future I will use. So I take a screenshot and I keep there. So whenever let's say I'm outside or I'm somewhere where I don't do my practice, and somewhere, because in my mind always something is going on regarding English, making sentences. If the people they are talking to each other, so I try to be a part of that conversation inwardly only, not outwardly. Not I'm going to interrupt them and I'm asking, but inwardly I'm saying, if at this situation, if I were there, then what would I say? So I try to do that thing in the English. So, and when I stuck, so I have this Keep Note application. So I go there and I search the particular thing, and then I get to know, okay, there. So after that, that if you have the tenses, like all the tenses with you, whether it's a written form or it is taking notes, then try to make the sentences. And if you get stuck anywhere, because phone is something which we keep every time. So what happened every time, it's not possible. See, let's say if you're outside, then you're not going to come from there and take the book and then see, okay, what is the structure. So if you take the screenshot and keep in the phone, anytime, anywhere, you can use it quickly. So if I get stuck somewhere, somewhere, then just take out the thing and clear your concept. And in one go, it's not possible. You have to do a revision over and over. And I have revised many times, because one time it's not possible. Sometimes we get confused. But see, the advanced structures are lots of advanced structures are there. For example, I take the example of one structure. Don't feel like कुछ करने का मन नहीं कर रहा हो तो don't feel like. So this is the advanced structure, and we know how to construct it. Like first, we use the simple present form, and after that you should put the gerund. Like I don't feel like eating anything. So this is the structure. We have keep in that mind. Okay, this is the structure, and using that structure, we can make plethora of sentences. But first of all, what we should know the main structure. What is the main structure? So that's why if I had a screenshot with this, And whenever I need to construct this sentence, so and I forget what is the structure, then I go to see the structure. Okay, this is the structure. And if I go over and over, if I do practice, then automatically it will be a part of our conversation. When we do practice, automatically we are able to. Our mind is like so smart. Our mind is so smart. Like it now gathers everything in a good place. And whenever you need to deliver that things, it automatically delivers. So uh, this is how I did. I feel, and still I'm doing. I have been doing it still. Okay. Actually, I'm a loquacious kind of personality. I talk a lot, too much. I hope you're not getting bored.
No, ma'am, no, ma'am. I'm not getting bored.
Right. So I hope these are the tips which personally I use, and whoever like going to watch this video, hope it will help to them as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Are you fasting today?
Yeah. It's Ramzan month, so definitely we have to show the line. So
Yeah,
I
ma'am,
also
I too.
Yeah, it's good.
Ma'am, 6 years of child, 7 years of child, they speak Hindi fluently without learning Hindi grammar. But in case of English language, without English grammar, I think no one speak fluent English.
No, there is only one reason. We don't have the environment. If we have environment, we would have spoken like a native speaker. Only this. See, right now I'm talking to you in this language. But when I disconnect the call, or when we will have completed our conversation, again I'm going to start my Hindi language. So
Yes,
our
ma'am,
mind
same.
is not going to switch to from here to there.
Yes.
It is not like a stick at a one place. It is switches according to the situation. That's why this is only reason. Otherwise, I don't feel I have also. I'm a mother of two daughters. So my younger daughter, she is like 6 years old. If I keep my daughter in any foreign country, and if she got the environment of English language or native speaker, I'm definitely sure, because the kids, their mind is very easily they grasp the things in a short period of time. They can easily learn anything by watching, by the observing the things. Like they don't know any grammar, what is the sentence structure, and any kind of thing they don't know. They just observe the things, and by observing, they catch those things. So this is only the matter of uh, environment. I say like it's a matter of environment only. Yeah. So
Okay, ma'am. Nice conversation.
really, it was a nice conversation, and I think it's a 25 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Because if the conversation video goes lengthy, the people also are not going to interest to watch that
Yes, ma'am.
video.
Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have lots of things to discuss, and lots of things we can like to ask to each other. But yeah, there is a time
Yes, ma'am.
duration and time limit also, like because we are going to upload that video, and you will going to upload this video. So definitely, viewers should be watch that video. All right. So
Okay.
yeah, it's.
Yes, recording started.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. Fine. Thanks. And what about you?
I am also pretty well. How was your day?
Everything right.
Okay, fantastic. So I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Vijay Lakshmi. I am from Rajasthan. By profession, I am a government teacher. I usually teach 11th and 12th classes, especially the English literature. And because my school medium is a Hindi, so I have to learn this language in the speaking terms. So that's why I am here to enhance my speaking. So that's all about me.
Okay. I will introduce. My name is Osama. I am from Bihar. Currently, I pursue BSc, and apart from that, I also running a YouTube channel, Osama English. My channel name is. I used to upload conversation type videos, and simultaneously, I also teach in private school. I teach science. My hobby include I am very much fond of listening poetry, Urdu Hindi poetry, or reading books, playing carom board. That's all.
Okay, fantastic, sir. So have you any specific topic for today?
Yes, yes. You are a government teacher.
Yeah.
Tell me please at first, you support government school or private school?
First of all, sir, I would like to say I always support the government system and in the free education, first of all. And second is we should pay attention toward the health also. That is also should be free. But sometime and if we are not the honest, that time people are trying to cheat our public and also our government. So that time, government have to take a strict decision against our government sector. If we are honest, and it's a sector going good, just like the Rajasthan government education system is a very good. But in some state, I boast, I have some relative also. Their system is corrupt, and people are not sure no honesty regarding their works. So that time the things are not good. Now, spoiling the future of our kids, that time we should go for the private sector. Now, it's a depend on what kind of culture they have and what kind of the people. Now, so we should not against and you can say favor in the government and private. First of all, we should pay attention toward good education anyhow.
Yes, yes, sure.
Anyhow.
Either it is government or
Our
it is private.
responsibility as a citizen and being a teacher, it's our responsibility. We should give our 110% to our student, our society.
Yes.
In our school and lot of the colleagues are not pay their 100%, they try to cheat and you can say it's a you can say as a theory if they are not giving their 100%, they have a handsome amount of salary, but they are not doing their work with honesty.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what do you think about the high because high salary or high admission fee? What do you think about this? Because you favor free education.
Yes, yes. Now, first of all, I think I would like to suggest you as a teacher, we should pay attention some strictness. We should not give the at free hand at the private sector. If they have a free hand, that is no rule and regulation. That is some if they are not fulfill the norms as regarding the building, cleanliness, security of the students. Regarding the fee structure. So it's a no good thing for our society, especially the poor people. In India, still we have a good amount of people. They have don't both time of the bread and butter, you can say. So we should some norms and some rule and regulation apply as well as in a private school. If they have now free hand, then they become as a commercialization of education. They not a education, you can say institute, just they become a business. Give money,
Yes.
and you can say take some cramming syllabus and some you can say the fancy program, cultural program. These kind of the things they are doing usually. So we should now, and government should apply some norms, and we should not give any affiliance, any school. First of all, government should fulfill, government should demand the fulfill of all norms, playground, water tank, good buildings, library, teaching staff, the qualification. Government should pay attention these kind of things.
Yes, ma'am. Infrastructure is also a very important.
Yeah.
But, ma'am, in my Bihar, I see many parents whose child going to private school because I'm a private teacher. He or she is a government teacher, but child is going to private school. Even he or she is a government teacher, try to change the scenario, but nothing is in his or her hand. government doing everything. I think teacher is not only capable of changing the school's environment. Also,
I have
political
yes,
leader
yes.
decides everything in country. Everything is in the hand of political leaders. If government thinking about these schools, that's why the culture of the school changes. Otherwise, teacher only thoughts this is right, this is wrong. You are in Rajasthan government giving you best infrastructure, best quality of education. That's why you support government teacher, government school. In my Bihar, many schools and many teachers doing very well, but in some places, government teacher not doing very well. That's why
If we talk about the
sometimes that's why I sometimes instead of everything, instead of high amount in admission, high amount in salary, I support private school. But in some school, in some government school, doing very well. That's why this is very place to place. I think. I also
First of-
support free education.
First of all, I would remind you, Bihar is the state who give the, you can say the number one in a selection of the IPS officer. And in India, policy maker is that called the IPS. You know,
Yes,
if we talk about the Bihar, the leader are not much more educated. So, in nothing in their hands, I can say. If we have a good citizen, if we select a good IPS officer, they are the actual policy maker. So, first of all, as a citizen, we should be honest. No, and sometime in elder saying it is a old proverb. जैसा राजा वैसी प्रजा वैसा राजा. So it is applicable, especially the Bihar, you can say state. If we are select good leader, then they definitely do work for us. If we are select these kind of leaders, so it is not fault of the leader. It's the fault of people, especially.
Yes, you know, fault of people, yes, ma'am.
And especially if we talk in still India, Bihar is the in first rank in a IPS officer. And the most of IPS officer from Bihar. So instead of these kind of situation, Bihar education system is, you can say, almost collapse. That is not for only the leaders; it is for all officers, all citizens.
Yeah.
You know. We have to take responsibility of our life. We can't blame only leaders. No, we should not blame. We should, you can say, give up this kind of attitude. We should take responsibility of our life, our society,
Yes,
especially.
As a citizen,
now, if someone asks what kind of thing we give as a citizen to our society, that sometimes we are now compelled to think, oh, as a citizen, how much contribute to our society.
Ma'am, as you told, you are a government teacher. At first, I want to know, in your school, this is middle school or high school?
Higher school. It is a higher school.
High school. In 9th or 10th class, physics, chemistry, biology, practical is also in the syllabus. In your school, practical lab is available.
Yeah. In Rajasthan, education system is a very good in government school, especially that I was in my school time, the best school of the as a government, and you can see the number one school always compete my school and my state school is compete private school. They have always compete and they have a competition to enrollment also in the result. We campaigning in a with pomp and show. It is nothing these kind.
Okay. But ma'am, I know many schools where only practical lab room is available, not any instruments. Students not know how to doing practical. Only fill the practical notebooks and the school give marks.
Yes,
That's
it
why,
is. It is true, but I would like to share one thing in about the Rajasthan. Earlier, you can say the 4 5 years ago, some school are facing the problem of infrastructure, materials, also facilities. Also, that time, now one or two schools started the ad of the public. They take a meeting of the village and town people if they are willing to donate something, and after that it is a tradition become all over Rajasthan, and we popularize teaching, all teaching staff popularize in Rajasthan. If someone also we celebrate annual function in the March and try to all Rajasthan try to call the all people they are willing to donate something, add to people, add to student, also our alumni, especially the student who pass out their school. So it is become a tradition last 4 5 year and 6 year, and they donate something if we want, just like water cooler, if we have now other things, computer, laptop, printer, table, chair. The lot is some if we willing to rooms, sheds, garden, playground, water tank. So these things not only doing the government are doing good things, but now for last 4 5 6 years, public is doing the work in government school. They, in earlier time, Rajasthan have a tradition that is called a Mrityu Bhoj, when we a elderly man pass out in the family, and in the memory of it, they are a, held a feast day. So instead of a held a feast day, they made something in school.
Okay.
So it is tradition, donation system.
Okay,
We should.
I think people take responsibility to change this.
Nowadays, people are awaiting for the education and giving in a free hand, donation. And also, I watched local improvement in these kind of things. I used to work really good.
Yes, ma'am. What do you think about the education system in Delhi under Arvind Kejriwal?
I heard it's good things and a good education system. I never been and I never pushed. I have no relative in Delhi, but I heard on social media that time. It's especially the you can say Mohalla clinic, these kind of the scheme.
Yes.
And also the school education system is also they are improving day by day. I heard about these kind of things.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been there?
No, ma'am. I also watch through YouTube videos and through news.
But YouTube videos, it is sometimes we fake, so we can't rely blind eyes.
Yes. I try to watch such videos which is like real.
Yes. Sometime on social media and these kind of platform, they are showing something behind story is the different.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. I think if leaders or the officers try to change the education system, then it is better because it is fastly changes like Delhi. People try to change, but it takes more times.
But in a root system, we should work in our root system, and the public is the root of society. A public change, then it is the change of permanent. If public are not educated, not aware of the education and health, then leader and you can say the officer do something that look like a superficial things. If they are don't understand, the public are not understand what is the good and what is your well-being, what is the right thing for us. So it is a required thing to understand the things, and it can happen only education.
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, for contesting election, there is no need of any qualification, education qualification. I think it is better if education qualification needed. Today, I am going to share you one secret of how to speak English. Friends, without practice, you are not going to speak English very well in less time. If you have a strong desire to speak English in less time, then you adopt speaking practice. Otherwise, you will only mug up the words, mug up the vocabularies, mug up the grammar rules. This will not going to help you if you not practice each and every day. If you will not be going to practice properly, practice with the help of mirror, practice in front of the people, practice in gathering among the public, otherwise you will not be able to be a good speaker in English. You will only learn lots of things and you realize that you have knowledge of English, but you are unable to speak English because lots of students and lots of people only mastering the rules of the grammar, only mug upping the vocabulary, only try to learn idioms, phrases, but not going to speak, not have the courage to speak with the public and in front of the people. If you have the courage to speak with in front of the people, then you are then you will become a good speaker. You must start speaking with the help of Skype app. This is the best app ever I found. This is the best app. In this app, lots of group is available. With the help of this group, you connect with the people, you connect with the YouTuber like me. I always connect with the YouTuber with this help and made conversation on different topics and make a good video and upload such type of videos on my YouTube channel. If you have a strong desire to speak English, please follow my strategy and follow my videos. Please subscribe my channel, and each and every day you got an amazing tips, tricks and secret of English speaking. This English speaking. हेलो दोस्तों, आज के अपने इस वीडियो टाइटल है आज इंग्लिश खत्म। इंग्लिश खत्म का मतलब ये नहीं कि आज इंग्लिश को खत्म करेंगे। खत्म का मतलब ये है कि खत्म वाले जितने भी सेंटेंसेस हैं उसकी हिंदी और उसकी इंग्लिश आपको बताएंगे और उसमें कौन से वर्ड यूज होते हैं वो आपको बताएंगे। देखिए, जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि पेट्रोल खत्म, डीजल खत्म, घर में चीनी खत्म, दूध खत्म, या फिर हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि मोबाइल का रिचार्ज खत्म, मोबाइल का बैटरी खत्म, पैसे खत्म। इस तरह के बहुत सारी चीजों को आज खत्म करके ही मानेंगे हम लोग। आइए, मैं हूं आपका ओसामा सर और आपका स्वागत है ओसामा इंग्लिश चैनल की इस वीडियोस पर। लास्ट तक बने रहिएगा, लास्ट मिस मत कीजिएगा और देखते रहिए पूरी वीडियोस को, मजा आने वाला है। और इंग्लिश को आज खत्म तो नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन खत्म होने वाले सभी सेंटेंसेस को खत्म कर देंगे। चलिए, पहला है हमारा कि पैसे खत्म। पैसे खत्म मतलब इसके लिए कौन से वर्ड यूज करते हैं हम लोग? कौन से हम लोग वर्ड यूज करते हैं? इसके लिए यूज करते हैं आउट ऑफ। इसके लिए यूज करते हैं आउट ऑफ। जैसे बोलूंगा मेरे पैसे खत्म हो गए, तो मैं बोलूंगा आई एम आउट ऑफ मनी, मतलब पैसे खत्म के लिए आउट ऑफ का यूज करेंगे। दूसरा सेंटेंस है हमारा कि मोबाइल का जो बैटरी होता है, या फिर आप कह सकते हैं किसी और चीज की बैटरी, मतलब बैटरी खत्म होना। बैटरी खत्म होना हम लोग बोलते हैं गेट ड्रेन। गेट ड्रेन। जैसे बोलेंगे मेरे फोन की बैटरी खत्म हो गई, मैं बोलूंगा माय फोन्स बैटरी गॉट ड्रेन्ड। माय फोन्स बैटरी गॉट ड्रेन्ड। मेरे फोन की बैटरी खत्म हो गई। अब तीसरा नंबर में आता है कि कोई व्यक्ति है वो खत्म हो गए, ठीक है। जैसे मैं बोलूंगा वो अब नहीं रहे। इसके लिए बहुत सारे वर्ड आते हैं, नो मोर, पास्ड अवे, लेकिन सबसे ज्यादा यूज में जो आते हैं वो है पास्ड अवे। पास्ड अवे तो क्या यूज करेंगे हम लोग? वो अब नहीं रहे, मतलब ही पास्ड अवे, वो अब नहीं रहे। और चौथा है कि फोन का रिचार्ज खत्म होना। देखिए, फोन का रिचार्ज खत्म होने को हम लोग फोन रिचार्ज प्लान का खत्म होना बोलते हैं। फोन रिचार्ज खत्म होना सही नहीं है, इसलिए बोलिए फोन के रिचार्ज का प्लान खत्म होना, ठीक है। तो अगर वो खत्म हो जाते हैं क्या यूज करेंगे हम लोग यूज करेंगे गेट ओवर। गेट ओवर, ठीक है। जैसे बोलूंगा कि मेरे फोन का रिचार्ज खत्म हो गया, माय फोन रिचार्ज इज ओवर, ऐसे ही बोल सकते हैं, ठीक है। माय फोन रिचार्ज इज ओवर। अब अगला आता है पांचवा नंबर कि घर का सामान खत्म हो जाना। इसको बोलते हैं रन आउट। जैसे बोलेंगे चीनी खत्म हो गई, तो क्या बोलेंगे? शुगर रेन आउट, मतलब खत्म हो गई, इसलिए रन का रेन हो गया, शुगर रेन आउट, ठीक है। अगर हम कोई सामान खत्म होने की बात करते हैं लेकिन वो दुकान से खत्म हुआ है या किसी गोदाम से खत्म हुआ है, मतलब किसी स्टोर हाउस से खत्म हुआ है, कहीं रखने वाली जगह से खत्म हुआ है, मार्केट की किसी दुकान से खत्म हुआ, ऐसा सिचुएशन है तो क्या बोलेंगे हम लोग वहां पर बोलेंगे आउट ऑफ स्टॉक। क्या बोलेंगे? आउट ऑफ स्टॉक। जैसे बोलेंगे कि दुकान गए और कोई सामान नहीं मिला, इसके लिए क्या बोलेंगे? इसके लिए बोलेंगे वो चीज नहीं मिला, इसके लिए क्या बोलेंगे? इट्स आउट ऑफ स्टॉक। इट्स आउट ऑफ स्टॉक मतलब वो चीज आउट ऑफ स्टॉक है, स्टॉक में नहीं है। ठीक है, अब आइए 7 नंबर में। 7 नंबर में क्या है? 7 नंबर में है कि जैसे कि हम लोग कोई चीज खत्म कर दिए, कोई चीज खत्म किया, जैसे कि मैं होमवर्क अपना खत्म कर दिया, इसके लिए क्या करेंगे? फिनिश। क्या करेंगे? फिनिश। जैसे बोलेंगे कि मैंने अपना होमवर्क कंप्लीट कर दिया, आई फिनिश्ड माय होमवर्क। ठीक है, अगर मैं कोई बात करता हूँ, 8वां नंबर, अगर मैं कोई बात करता हूँ और उसमें मैं क्या करता हूँ, तो मैं पूरी तरह से खत्म की बात करता हूँ, मतलब कि अब ये चीज पूरी तरह से खत्म हो गई। जैसे होमवर्क आज खत्म हुआ, कल फिर होगा, लेकिन कोई चीज ऐसा है जो पूरी तरह से खत्म होने की बात कर रहा हूँ, उसमें करूंगा कंप्लीट का यूज। जैसे बोलूंगा बात पूरी हो गई, मतलब द टॉक इज कंप्लीट, द टॉक इज कंप्लीट, द टॉक इज। जैसे मैं किसी से कहूंगा आपका समय खत्म हो गया, इसके लिए कहूंगा टाइम्स अप। टाइम्स अप बोलूंगा आपका समय खत्म हो गया, योर टाइम, आपका समय खत्म हो गया। और 10 नंबर है, लास्ट है कि कोई चीज है जो लिक्विड है, जैसे डीजल है, पेट्रोल है, ये सब खत्म हो गया, कैसे बोलेंगे? जैसे बोलना है मुझे कि पेट्रोल खत्म हो गया, इसके लिए यूज करेंगे हम लोग अ लिटिल। लिक्विड के लिए हम लोग यूज करेंगे अ लिटिल, तो अ लिटिल यूज करेंगे। जैसे बोलेंगे थोड़ा सा पेट्रोल बचा हुआ, अ लिटिल पेट्रोल लेफ्ट, मतलब थोड़ा सा पेट्रोल बचा हुआ। उम्मीद करते हैं ये वीडियोस आपको काफी अच्छे लगे होंगे, काफी हेल्पफुल होंगे। तो वीडियोस को लाइक कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए और शेयर करना मत भूलिए। और सबसे बड़ी बात कि सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए। सब्सक्राइब करने के बाद आप इस चैनल पर आने वाले सभी वीडियोस का इंतजार कीजिए। धीरे धीरे ऐसे ही वीडियोस आएंगे और उस वीडियोस को सीखने के बाद आप इंग्लिश में बेहतर बनते चले जाएंगे और स्पोकन आपका बेहतर होता चला जाएगा। ठीक है, थैंक यू, धन्यवाद। इफ यू आर फ्रॉम हिंदी मीडियम, अरे हिंदी मीडियम से हो तो क्या दिक्कत है यार, क्यों पछता रहे हो? इंग्लिश मीडियम में नहीं पढ़े हो तो जरूरी थोड़ी ना कि इंग्लिश मीडियम वाले ही इंग्लिश बोलेंगे, किसी मीडियम की जरूरत नहीं है। अगर आप हिंदी मीडियम से पढ़े हो और आपको इंग्लिश बोलने नहीं आता, आपको डिमोटिवेशन हो रहा है, तो सुनो इस वीडियो को गौर से। इफ यू आर फ्रॉम हिंदी मीडियम, यू कांट स्पीक इंग्लिश, डोंट वरी माय फ्रेंड, लेट मी टेल यू, टू स्पीक इंग्लिश you no need to belong to a specific medium. What you need is the right plan and consistency, and practice consistency, because consistency is the key to achieve success. With proper guidance, tips and tricks, smart strategy, if you follow smart strategy, if you follow good plan with a smart way, practice consistency, you will rock, you will rock in no time. So create a plan and stick to this plan for upcoming 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, according to your level. Whatever your level, according to your level, you create your plan. And just look at Sachin Tendulkar, Amir Khan, and many other Bollywood stars, sport persons, and politicians. They may not have good qualifications, they may not have high qualifications, but still they all speak English fluently and confidently in front of the media person, in front of the gathering, in front of the public. How is it possible? What's the secret behind this celebrity English, this sportsman English, this Bollywood stars English, this politicians English? What's the secret? Secret is nothing. There is only a good plan, good strategy, and dedication, consistency. With the help of these tools, they all rock in spoken English. So, can you also? Why you can't? If they do it, why you can't? You can. Without demotivating, without hesitating, without only thinking, create a plan and stick to the plan and follow your plan, your own plan according to your level. Because if you create plan, you create according to your level, according to your thoughts, according to your merits and demerits. So you can follow your plan properly. If you follow your plan properly, you will see the difference, huge difference in your spoken English level. So friends, don't lose your hope. Never give up. So go ahead and create your plan and stick to the plan and maintain consistency. Okay? If you have any doubt in your brain, remove any doubt if you have in your mind. You can't do it. Don't think such type of negative sentences. You absolutely can. Okay? Go and create your plan and stick to the plan. And don't forget to subscribe my channel, Osama English. If you have any problem, if you want any suggestion from me, comment to me and go and start learning our skills. Okay? Thank you. The secret of the communication and fluency is it's not just speaking. It's listening. Yes. 2024 is over and you are still thinking about learning this. How much longer are you going to keep thinking? Another year passed by and you all did was planned. It's time to take action now. If you take small steps, you will feel the progress. Definitely, you will feel the progress. So, start today. Start talking to yourself. Start talking to yourself. Stop fearing and begin speaking small sentences in English. You don't wait for the perfect time. It will never come. Definitely, it will never come. So, you need to start. You don't wait for the perfect start. You just need to start. If you follow my words and if you start now, start right now, definitely I say that 2025 can be your years. And English spoken is now becoming a skills globally. If you want to connect with the people globally, then you need to speak English must. Otherwise, you will not be connected with the people globally. In your local area, all the people speaking in local language and you masters in your local language because you have benefits in local language. In your local area, from childhood, you speak local language. So in local language, you know each and every points. But when you start speaking English, your mind goes blank. Why? Because you didn't practice. So start practice today and take an oath. Take an oath to yourself. To yourself. Maintain the consistency and speak English without fear, without judging, and without hesitating. Because it's a journey. Did mistakes? It's a part of the journey. So why you feared? Why you fear? You see my video. I also got improvement from 2024 to 2025. Why you fear, friends? Start today. Start today. Without thinking anything else. Without thinking your weakness, your strong. Only you should start. You must start from today. Please follow my words. You must start from today. Thank you. And keep watching my videos. Myself Osama and this channel name is Osama English. Please subscribe my channel and follow my each and every videos advice. If you follow my videos, if you follow my words, definitely after going 3 or 4 months up to May or June 2025, you will master the English spoken, and it's a skill now these days. With the help of this skill, in multinational companies, in metropolitan cities, employee paid up to 1 lakh, up to 2 lakh, and got higher positions, and the HR and the boss and the employee also respect such type of people who have communication skills because it's a skills. So you need to improve these skills and must improve. Why you lose? All and every areas, people from small backgrounds, people from villages start thinking English and speak English. I am also from village. I have no source. I have no camera. I have no background. I have no digital board. I have no well qualified teachers, but still I am practicing. and still I am speaking in English without any hesitation, without fear, because I know it's a skill. It's a skill. So need to improve this skill. Otherwise, I will be fall. I will be failed in future. आइए आज बात करते हैं नूर आलम से। नूर आलम, अपना परिचय दीजिए थोड़ा सा।
My name is Mohammad Noor. I read in class 7 in the Saudi school. My father name is Afroz Alam. My mother name is Fazana Khatun. And my favorite fruit is mango. My favorite teacher is Osama sir.
One thing I want to ask you, why mind goes blank when you start speaking, when try to speak? When newcomers try to speak, when newcomers try to overcome the fear of speaking, but mind goes blank. Words don't come in the mind, sentences don't connect properly. What's the best solution?
I'm also. So, can I ask a question? Yes, yes, you can ask.
Ma'am, your channel is monetized.
Yeah.
Monetized.
Yes,
Monetized.
half monetized, I can say. Yeah, half monetized. Because I didn't get yet seen and thing I didn't do yet. But half my channel monetized. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any questions? Yes. What happened?
What about your English journey?
My English journey is very
First
critical.
language.
No. But my mother tongue is Marathi, second language Hindi, and English is third language. Yes. Yeah. But I have been doing very hard work there last 2 years, and speaking part there 1 year completed. I have been doing their work, but it's okay. We have to speak. We have to do practice more and more, and we have to consistency. And I think we have to take time as well, as because of this is not cup of tea. I think.
Yes.
So we have to do practice, taking part. So gradually we will learn. Yeah. So you are a teacher and science teacher.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. And last 1 year you are teaching in school.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I think grammatically there your English is very great.
Sorry, ma'am.
Correct? Your grammar is very nice, I think.
Yes, ma'am. I know grammar, but I don't know how to
So
speak.
which
I know maximum thing, but I don't know how to use.
yes,
Yes,
absolutely. Yes. Yeah, because I also connected so many people, those are teachers, but they also doing practice because they know teaching method, they know grammar very well, but they don't know how to speak. So that's why they are learning. Yeah, it's okay. Because yes, definitely I think this is not our mother tongue. So that's why maybe. Yeah. Okay. So tell me any other thing.
Ma'am, what do you think about relationship?
Relationship. Which relationship? Relationship.
Any type of.
Any type of. Oh, you tell me, then I will.
I
What
don't
do you
know.
think?
So
You tell me.
I ask you.
Okay. So, are you married or not?
No, ma'am, no.
Okay. Relationship means yes, actually, relationship everywhere is good. If we everywhere means because see, I talk about love. Okay, just okay. Love. So if some people they listen love word, They are thinking only love means okay, couple, they are doing love. That is love. But if we think positive and if we know very well what is love meaning, so love is means we can do means our children. There is also we are doing love. Okay, our friendship, our brother and sister and parents. There is also love. So love means not only couple they are doing love. That is only love is not. Sometimes who's those people they like birds. Some people they like animals. So they are also doing their love. You know. So that is thing also love. But some people, if they listen love words, so they feel okay. You mentioned love, mean with whom you have love, like that. So they are thinking there that is relationship. There, I think their relationship somewhere their relationship. I think so. That's why he's using that word. Yeah, this is. I think I don't know actually. Yeah, because I didn't think about this.
Yes, ma'am. I think you are correct.
Yes, but we have to do bonding means where parents and children bonding. There we have to give that time perfect and we have to consider who's the parents and children. Mm, Actually, that is bonding different. There is love different. And yes, and teacher and student, they are also love. But they are also bonding different. Everywhere bonding different. So everywhere relationship available, but bonding and thinking, each and everything they are different. I think.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Ma'am.
What is your opinion? I don't have more idea. What is your opinion?
Yes, ma'am. In my opinion, we both are on the same platform. You tell everything absolutely right. Negative people thinking about negative thoughts, negative things, but those who knows what is the actual meaning of love, who takes positive. Love is everywhere, in between parents and child, in between couples, in between friends, everywhere. Try to understand love. Ma'am, have you read any book?
No. I'm reading sometimes one chapter and one not chapter, one page only, and then because I don't like reading.
How to improve your English? Without reading book.
I'm only listening and more speaking. I'm chatterbox, so I like speak more. So I'm doing my focus only two things. But I want to read. I brought some books, but I will try reading because that is beneficial me. If I starting reading, so beneficial me because of there some vocabulary available and how to speak, how to which I have to do for pause. So that is thing everything there available. So I have to read. I want to read. I will. Yeah.
Do you watch serial, ma'am?
No. I don't like.
If woman,
I know.
because woman
But it's
interested to
English
watch it.
content. Yeah. Women interesting. Who those are housewives. Yes, they like actually because of they are doing whole day home chores. So sometimes they like watch those serials because TV also available there and children a whole day watch TV they're going on. So that's why ladies, women like. But who those are doing job, who those are doing another thing they like do. So they do not do focus there in watch some serials. They do not do focus there because their interest is another interest. Because now I want to learn this language. I'm watching. I'm YouTube channel, but only their English content. I watch their only English content. So housewives they only doing house chores. So they like only those serials. Yeah.
Yes, and whole day I also watch English videos, how to learn English, another videos, tips and tricks type videos. Whole day I also use my whole day to watch English videos.
Okay. I have a question for you. One
Yes, ma'am,
is
yes.
important. If not important, means I'm confused regarding your name. Means what is that meaning name? Because I couldn't understand that is person name or lady's name or whose name actually. So I was confused.
Ma'am, my name is Osama. Meaning is like a lion who is roaring lion.
Mm. What?
Roaring lion means the lion is
Lion.
yes, ma'am. Meaning is roaring lion.
But your name, so another person name there, you heard about it? Or only your
Yes,
name?
ma'am.
This is?
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, so you feel, means it's a quad, means how is my name? This kind of. So you feel, sometimes you feel different, my name is different. This kind of. You feel?
Yes, ma'am. My name is different from Osama bin Laden because Osama bin Laden mindset is different, but my mindset is different.
So, okay, so your friends, they
Ma'am,
pronounce that
ma'am.
your name?
Ma'am, suppose that one is Lord Ram and one is General Ram from any village.
Ram.
Name is
You are
same.
saying.
Name is same. One is Ram Bhagwan and one is Ram. General people.
Mm.
Name is same,
Okay.
but meaning is same, but not doing same work.
Meaning same.
Yes.
Meaning is same, but name is different. You want to
But
say?
but doing different work. Both are. One is Ram
Okay,
Bhagwan.
both
One
are
is
doing.
Ram.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm not thinking that. One is another person and I am another.
Okay, okay. Because I was, means when I, yes.
Ma'am, today is Holi. At first, happy Holi.
Okay.
What is the importance
Oh,
of
yes.
color in our life?
So, color. That is question is very nice, but actually, if we talk about explaining also great, but I think I am not able to explain very well.
No problem, ma'am.
You are a teacher, please. Because seven
No
colors.
problem.
So you please try to explain.
I've changed my question. Why we celebrate Holi? Please explain.
Yes, sir. Actually, you now you mentioned Ram regarding whole thing. Actually, I know that is some meaning there. There make holy. So there's something reason. So that's why. But actually, I didn't learn this Ramayana Mahabharata actually. So that's why I don't have more any idea. But you are a teacher. If you know, so if you have an idea, so you explain.
Ma'am, at first, I am Muslim, so don't know about Holi too much. Only know Holika Dahan something.
Mm-hmm.
But the importance of color in our life is too, because color feels joy in our life.
Yes.
Too much importance.
Yes. Yes.
Color, without color, we are looking dirty. We are looking dull.
Okay.
Color is too important in our life. And this is